Is it? Does it work? Are we gaming? Hello? I think we are. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. We are. Great, let's go. Wonderful. So...
Make it fast.
Please say that it won't like start doing the same thing today that it did like yesterday. So yesterday after realizing last stream that I had not saved up enough gems for Frolova, I decided to do a little bit of farming, which included starting every single event in the game. And now, fortunately, we have reached better funds. I don't actually know how many this is. This is what? How many? 56? Yeah. That's about like what, 30 wishes more or something than what we had on Tuesday. So this is great.
This very moment.
It's a lot better now. But this is literally the entire schedule for today. Just Cantarella story quest. Or, yeah, companion story, technically. Who gives? I was told to do this because of romancing hot women, and honestly, I'm sold. I am 100% yeah, I agree.
Make it fast.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't start like disconnecting, because yesterday it had a lot of trouble staying like connected. It would constantly like reconnecting to server, like throw me that message in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, fuck.
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the night of remembrance? It's the only night in a year when the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Wear your mask and blend into this special gathering. You never know who or what might be hiding behind the mask.
Oh, I forgot to put it on auto.
Well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? Alright, let me explain it properly. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Eglertown, dedicated to honouring those who have passed. When night falls,
Why did
people
he
dress up
say that like
ghosts
that?
and join in a variety of activities.
He sounded almost like
And,
disappointed, but not in like the way
dear.
where it's like
I
sadness,
don't remember the rest.
which doesn't really make
Anyway,
sense, but
to
fair
satisfy
enough.
your curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is a mask.
Like this one?
This is the mask of the laureate. What an honor to meet the new laureate in person. Yes.
I have a
Sweet,
hard
perfect.
time seeing how like
Laureate
a
enjoys the
mask
same
that
privileges
covers
as the host of this
solely your
festival, so,
eyes
please,
is
enjoy yourself
enough
tonight.
for you to be like, nah, I don't know who this person is at all. Cannot recognize them. It's not like we've been stuck in the same outfit, have the same haircut, the same build. Like everything's the same. It is just a matter of wearing a mask or not wearing a mask. Like I could get it if it was like these like full face masks, but ours is not like that, so I don't really get it though.
Cantarella? What's she doing here?
To be honest, I actually still don't quite know how to feel about her. Like, I don't know if I like or hate her. Right now I'm just pretty neutral about her. Maybe this quest will change it, who knows.
What a pleasure to meet you again.
I would absolutely die if somebody did that to me in real
So what brings a
life.
distinguished laureate to this ghostly place? Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits? Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits? Also, what are you implying?
I feel like I'm missing a lot of context. But we just started.
On the night of remembrance, it's only
Hey,
natural
nope,
that the
in the
departed
chat, please.
return to
I might be a
mortal
cat, but no.
realms for their unfulfilled wishes. Still,
What's up?
it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living.
About turtles?
In
What's
my
that got to
humble
do with
opinion,
anything?
Lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you
I mean,
here,
fair enough.
why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course. Ah, the familiar confusion of a first-timer. But fret not, for I will be your guide through
That
this
was...
unforgettable night.
There's so many unnecessary ass shots and boob shots in this, like
Every night of remembrance brings its own theme.
in this game.
And this year,
There's so many of them.
it's the Ghost Girl.
Turtles breathe up through their
Imagine
butts.
this. An innocent girl lost in
What?
the dark sea. Fear ripping her apart
No,
as her soul
what?
drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair
Is that
consumes her
not like
by
that?
day
That's other water
until she
bugs.
transforms into a monstrous
I
figure.
don't remember hearing anything about like turtles doing that.
A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills,
But
adding just the right flavor to the already exquisite dish. So we share similar tastes. How wonderful.
it's one of those things I don't really want to put into
Now,
my Google
back
search
to
because
our
my search history is
Hidden
already like
among the
fucked.
stalls set
I'll
up
search
tonight
anything,
are
but, like,
3 riddles
I don't think-
entwined with the tale of the Ghost Girl.
I think the
Yet
FBI
these
agent
stalls
spying
are
over me
rather elusive.
will question me a lot
Rumor
more.
has it that they might even be run by demons. But of course, there are no demons in this world. Only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise.
That seems
driven by
strange
their
to
unmet
have like
desires.
a respiratory
Dealing with
system
them
that works
requires
like
no
that.
money.
One
Instead,
thing would be if they
sift
breathe
through
in
your
and out from the same
desires,
place, but
choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the Ghost Girl can ask the host for an elixir. Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even
I mean, sea
bring
creatures
the
in
dead
general are
back
strange.
to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real. In that case, why not unravel the lies and find the truth yourself? It could be quite enjoyable. Come and join me in this game. I know you won't let go of any potential clues. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach. As for me, I happen to need a special elixir myself. Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood. But with you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create.
I've not seen any of the Jurassic Park movies in like full, so I do not know what they sound like in the movies.
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky? Or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world?
Why does
Or
his
maybe
voice drop like that? Like, I
nothing
know
could ever
dramatic
satisfy
effect and stuff
your
like that, but
endless
like,
desire.
that's a little too dramatic.
So playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl, to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me something entertaining. Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks. Oil that melts into water. Or a glimpse into Thessalia's hidden past. Oh, just for me. That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
This melody is actually quite nice. I'm doing alright.
Marvelous. I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of
Not really a whole lot.
everlasting
I have,
mountains and seas, and the
My
fierce
throat's been kind of
pulses of life.
fucked the last couple of days,
This
so I've been
is
trying
life's
desperately to
symphony.
like
Each
fix
note
it by like
threaded by the
drinking
loom
tea
of
and
time,
like
more alluring
being
than
more
any
careful with how
siren's
loud I
call.
speak.
As promised, here is the first riddle. The siren's song.
I think I might just be coming
Long
down
ago,
with like a small
group of
cold or
girls
something like that.
followed the siren's call
knows?
out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that
Turmeric.
cascaded into
Isn't that the
depths
thing that
below.
stains like crazy?
Beyond this riddle,
Yeah, I got myself
I,
some
Mama,
ginger and lemon
have
tea,
yet another
and I
gift
was
to
advised
offer
to
for your
drink that with
performance.
honey. So
Please take this music box.
that's what I've been doing.
It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
I was also planning on getting like some cough drops or something like that to kind of
That
make
person
myself
does
feel a
seem
little bit better, without drinking a ton of tea.
It's
Um,
understandable. Hearing a
but,
laureate perform is an honor,
Like
a blessing for everyone in
I
the
couldn't
city.
get them today, so
Even this music box should
Maybe,
be humming
like,
along in
a
admiration.
couple of days or so. When I have the next chance I have to buy some, I will. Manuka honey. I keep seeing that.
So that's
I keep
why
like
this
hearing
little
about like
thing's
Manuka honey.
behaving. Someone must have silenced
And
it,
like, is that
leaving it unable to
different
sing.
from regular honey? Like, what's the difference? Because like, I just have like regular honey. Like, I haven't gone out and bought some fancy honey.
If you look at this music box from above, Doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Now that you mention it, indeed it does. Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif. All right. I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
And also, like, I originally wanted to get a different type of tea than ginger and lemon, because there's like,
I know what
there's a type of tea that a lot of like
Without
voice actors and such and singers recommend for vocal health, but it's not readily available to me, and I would have to order it online, and then it wouldn't get here until like a week or two from now.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps.
I just went with whatever my grocery store had in mind, or like had in stock.
This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the
It's basically a better quality.
And the freshest.
Okay, so regular honey works fine.
Well then, give it a try. May you
I had just
find
like
the
I kept
freshest
seeing
apple.
people like
Go
saying
on, make a
Manuka
choice.
honey specifically,
Let's
and I was
see
like,
if
what
this
the
apple
hell's the
holds
difference?
prize you seek. Huh. What made you choose this one? Was it your sharp intuition? Or the ability to
Tea is
see
just
them
fancy leaf water?
flavors?
Yeah, but it's better for your vocal
No need
health
to
than
answer.
like
There's something
um,
in you.
than
I
coffee.
can tell your soul
or
is
cold
burning
drinks.
like a flame that no ash could ever smother. Take this luck hidden within the freshest
Like, yeah, it
apple.
is just fancy
Go on,
leaf water, but
you
it
deserve
works.
This little taste.
It was
of
actually
luck
quite
is
nice.
just
I
a
don't usually
starter.
drink tea, but
Now,
I was able to like
allow
tell
me to
that
serve
my throat was
me.
feeling a little bit better after like
Here
just
comes the
sitting
second
quietly,
riddle.
not talking,
The
and
red
drinking a cup of
apple.
tea.
The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
This is like ginger and lemon tea. I don't know if that which category that falls into. It's herbal tea.
People of
If,
Renacita
like,
often use
if I'm
coin
concerned.
tosses for divination.
I'm not a
That
tea
signifies
connoisseur.
good fortune, a sign of
just, like,
following the sacred path.
I don't even know what the
Tails
base
up,
is. I think the
however,
base is like
invites misfortune.
green
mark
tea
of
or something
defiance
like that.
against the
I don't know.
divinity.
I'm not no tea connoisseur. I don't know this shit. I just heard a lot of people recommend lemon and like ginger and honey.
Are these dolls
So I combined all
blessed or
three.
cursed?
That's all.
Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
I mean, that does sound good as well. The only like I'm not too aware of different tea types. So the only like tea type like I know that is like green is like matcha, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I've tried it on a couple occasions and I just don't like the earthiness of it. I would like to like it though.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls?
So
This one has
like there's a
bright
part of me that
eyes.
really
That one
wants
has
to
a
like
nice
matcha, but
nose.
it's just not
And
for
that
me.
one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me. Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous, but none
Green
quite
tea is
live up
different?
to my standards.
I'm okay.
Now tell me.
Apparently
what do
I know
you
nothing.
think? Which doll stands out the
Milk
most?
tea is different. I know there's different types of teas, but like I don't know which teas fall into which category.
Oh, defying the divine will is a reckless gamble with your very life at stake. One.
Okay, that's honestly kind of pretty, but like it's a little. I kind of wish they had like made this bigger. Like
Wonderful. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert,
green tea is
I
just green
present
tea
you
leaves
with
and water.
fortune
Fair
cookie.
enough.
This
I-
is the last.
I still don't know any like
The round hat. A girl dons her
Oh,
red
that's pretty.
dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final
That's
act
really
of
pretty,
her
holy shit.
performance. Now, all the riddles are in your
Japanese
hands.
normally revolves around green
Whether
tea.
the
They use
answers will
roasted green
rise like
tea
bubbles from the witch's
mugi tea
cauldron, well,
and stuff. English
that's
is
up to
more
you.
diverse with like black tea, Earl Grey, and all that. I give up. I look for the flavor on the packaging and I decide if I like it or not. I'm not gonna get into like the whole tea lore. Like I don't think that's good for me. I think I would get a headache and an aneurysm
Now all the riddles are here,
and just
like
combust and
fish
die on the
return
spot.
to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free
Hello!
them from the
Welcome.
siren song,
Why was there so
The
many of
red
you that just
apple.
popped in all of a sudden?
the red shoes and the round hat? Among the tales of Renaissance,
How's
all
everyone
these
doing?
three end
Has
bitter.
everyone had a good day so far? For me, it's
However,
like
with the laureate's aid, we may
close to
see a
9,
different end in
not 9,
time.
7 p.m. So
Since all stories are rooted in reality, perhaps we should take a closer look.
yeah, somebody in
at
this
the
chat
three
clearly
items
knows
we've
what tea is,
Let's see.
and how like
a
different
dusty,
types of tea
broken
works.
music box, a
I do
cog-like
not.
lucky
I
coin.
trust your word
And
because
a
I
doll in
can
a red
literally not like refute it.
They're all out of production.
That
now.
would be a longer
None of
Google
the
search,
music
and
boxes
I
these
wish to
days
not
use this
go through
kind of
that.
cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past. Good catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless, quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things. Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. No, I'm certain I still do.
I do actually really like this. I think it is like really pretty.
It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
I don't know, I like those little tunes.
The show
Little melodies.
begins.
I don't think this character has a name. I think it is just like an NPC. Oh. With what? Finish your sentence. Ah. Her name's Cantarella.
Ugh. What was that? My head. Ugh. This pain's
No,
getting worse.
I had one of those not too long ago in my DMs who was
You've
like,
been under this influence far too
like
long.
I can make you a
especially in a
model.
place filled with spirits. I should have warned
They,
you
like,
sooner.
They asked, like they said that I
Need
could,
a
like they
proper
could make
rest.
me a model
And
for
we're
like
not
less than
far from
$400.
Canterella.
And I'm
Come
like,
to my
yeah,
castle.
that's
I
that's
have
very nice
potions
of
there
you and
that
all
can
that.
help
And I'm
ease
not
the
interested. And they just kept going, and eventually I was just like, you know, like, who even just has like $400 that they can just comfortably spend on like a model? Like, no, I don't. So even if I wanted to. Do you have a moment to talk about our You said that wrong. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Cantarella? One for 1,000. Oh.
Hope this can help you feel better.
Oh yeah, that's right. You need to point out to me when did you
This potion is crafted
enter
from
matrimony
freshly
with this
crushed
lady?
leaves,
You have
mixed
yet
with
to
the
tell
sap of
me.
Violaca, sea okra, and sea apple, all fermented in a
You
glass
talked
vial.
such a big game last stream. You'll see. Okay, better point it out to me, and you better not like disappear at some when I call you out next
Each of
time.
these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe and even delightful. Drink up and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now.
I'm sorry, but the liquid in that cup just looked absolutely nasty. I don't care like how pretty the lady
Excuse
is,
me for a moment.
but
It's
like
time I tend to the flowers.
that just looked nasty. We married on the 30th of February. Okay, okay. That must be a hard anniversary to have. You wouldn't drink something your wife made for you? How dare you? You gotta support your woman, I swear to God. Fair enough. She's kind of strange. Okay, so do I just... I feel like we should take a moment to just realize how fucking huge these plants are.
Apple. Apple in the sea. Sea apple.
Like, these are like as tall as me. That feels crazy. I mean, that don't look like no apple, so... Jelly rose. Why is everything like bioluminescent? Like, why does everything just shine like it's radioactive?
Jelly rose. Round hat.
I would like to
Could the
state
round
that
hat
I am
worn by the
taller
girl in
than
the
like
riddle
5 foot
actually be a poisonous jelly rose Medusa? If
or
that's
4
true,
feet.
Then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Phasalias.
I am taller than that.
I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
Both in-game and outside of game. Moving on.
Make it fast.
Okay, so imagine you are
You've
dancing
made it
like
here. I'm glad to see you're
like-
feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation.
I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I just read your chat and I was like, what?
Or are you in search of the secrets slumbering in the deep?
I mean, yeah, but fun fact about that sort of stuff, the more you make fun of it, the more likely it is to be a thing you
Oh, I'm flattered.
like end up interested
Don't
in.
worry, with someone as precious
So-
as you here in my castle.
Joking about foot fetishes for too
What
long
exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
can make it something you're into.
The crimson
So,
sea apple.
I'll just put that
also
information
called
out
the
there
alluring
because it makes
reaper,
so many people
is a
uncomfortable.
dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation,
Yeah, that's
or the excruciating pain
That's
of a
very,
burnt
very
throat
likely.
and
Like,
torn
I'm still
organs,
just saying that statistically you are
bringing
more
its
likely to
an
end up interested in
agonizing
it
death.
if you joke with it a lot. It's not saying that everyone
As
who
for the
jokes about it
jelly
ends up
roses,
interested
their
in that thing,
blooms
but
will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and
Also,
twist
fetishes
in a
are not,
violent,
like,
uncontrollable dance of death.
like
The
fetishes are
two-leafed
not like
plant
gender
has been
specific.
meticulously nurtured by
Like,
generations of the Phasalia family, flourishing in
Men
the
and
gardens
women
of
are
Wuthering
equally
Castle.
like I believe
For
both are equally like
So my guess was correct.
capable of
The
developing
red
any
apple in the
fetish.
second riddle refers to the sea apple. And the round
I'll give
hat
you a
in the last
status
riddle
report if it
points
happens.
to
What the
jelly rose
fuck?
medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged
That would be a
cliff.
crazy
Waterfall
status report
rushing
to
down.
give out though. I'm not responsible.
It
I
seems the
am
girls in
not
the riddle
responsible
were
for
lured in
anything.
Portovenum Castle.
That is on you. What you do
Strange
outside of like
frequencies
my
coming from
streams
the
and in the
music
private
box.
of your own home,
Probably
privacy of your
reflects
own home,
suffering of the ghost
that is
girls
not for me to like
who were poisoned and tortured.
that
in
is
the
not for me to
castle.
know.
But why?
No.
Why would the Phasalia family
You're
do
still
this?
expected to
I
keep
don't
within
believe
my
you to
chat
engage in such
rules.
senseless cruelty, or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it.
I have
Fine
chat
choice.
rules and you are expected to stay within them
It's a
whenever you
ritual
are in my
to
chat.
select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the Thenodians' whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the divine trials. The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Thessalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And
Yeah, no worries.
if you find these
That is
stones
honestly
have
a
somehow
crazy
crept
ass
onto
sentence to
my
say.
very flesh,
With you by my side,
feel the
I'll
need to cut
relive
them
my
away.
trauma.
I'll place my full
That's
trust in you and
crazy.
leave it in your hands.
Like, even if it's like, arguably, like, I don't remember quite like all of the details of her
since I
trauma.
guided
Like,
you
I
to
don't
the
remember
sanctuary,
every single detail, I just remembered the
you've
gist
seen
of it. But like,
And all that the
regardless,
Thessalia
it is
family
still
conceals.
trauma. It doesn't matter if it's slightly traumatic or
I've
like
witnessed you
severely
cleanse
traumatic.
the chaos of
It's
the
still
inverted power,
trauma.
restoring order to the heavens and seas.
It's absolutely crazy to say.
If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea? You're like a pearl from the deepest sea, but I'd never let such a flawless gem endure even the smallest scratch. Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall
Imagine
harm.
it. No, I'm scared of the scene the quest
For
ends.
you
She's
are
just
the
like,
one.
okay, fine. And walks away. What? Lady? The fuck is this? Hello? There was absolutely no, like, need for her to do this.
Excellent. Together we dive into the sea of ghosts.
I mean, fair enough. It is still like a pretty lady. I'm not gonna deny it. I might feel neutral about her, but like I still don't know if I like or don't like her. I'm just kind of neutral. She's still just a pretty lady with giant tits. I'm sorry, but like, and she has a smooth voice. I don't think, I can tell you right now, this game is not too erotic. Yes, there's fan service, but it, like, if you see games like Nike,
Is this still Portofino Castle?
that's fucking that is too
Something
erotic.
feels
This is just
off.
like,
Yes, and
I might
no.
become, fair enough.
The past
Honestly,
has spilled
like,
into the present here.
I respect it.
The overflowing
If
frequencies
fictional
have
characters have
enveloped
not
the
made you
entire
question your
castle,
sexuality at least
forming
once,
the
you are
center,
doing everything wrong.
the sea of ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths.
I judge.
Like the soft
100% of the
bursting
time I
wind.
judge.
Listen closely to these whispers of the past.
I judge, but I also
Together,
expect
these
to be
fragile
judged.
clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But
I am
do
well
keep
aware that I
faith.
sit here and entertain
One
the
wrong
lot of
step
you,
in these murky
um,
depths, and we may be
and that will
drawn into an
have me in
endless
situations where I am judged for
With
my
a bit of luck,
intelligence, my
though,
choices,
we
and
can hold
general
back.
direction in life. It's great. Ua has some fan service, but it's not even no, not at all. By no means is this close to a Gunnar game. It got accused of being one not too long ago. I
Though
think
the
it was
black
actually
of
when
the sea is
Cantarella came out.
overwhelming, I've managed to preserve
But
the last
it is
ray
mostly
of
just
light.
like, you know,
You see, light
fan
is something
service.
that darkness can never fully devour.
what's up?
As long as
That
it
is
flickers,
like,
it can guide us out.
usually people say hello.
I,
You
Cantarella
chose to write
Thessalia,
yo with
hereby
how many
grant you
O's?
unrestricted
I'm not
passage
counting them,
through
but
Portofino
I
Castle.
respect it. It's a choice.
Let us explore.
Not
and
when Nika
weave
and Brown.
through the
I
past
still
and
no
future.
wait. We discussed
together.
brown dust at one point. I think. We discussed it at one point in one stream. I just don't remember. I don't remember anything other than it being like slightly problematic and like gooner-ish. Oh, this is gonna fuck me over so badly.
We are now in a fragment.
Try to make a monolith. Honestly, you could.
You've done well. The past
So
that
anything about
emerges
us
from the
gener-
sea of
Yeah.
ghosts is not entirely real.
Hmm?
It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves.
Yeah, like I think, like not that we played it on stream, but we talked about it on stream before.
Please set them free.
But I remember it being like gooner and problematic. Like some people saying it's problematic. Oh, this is gonna be. I hate this. Oh fuck yeah.
In flames.
Improvise. Running won't save you.
Nah, it's alright, it's alright. Misunderstandings happen all the time. And I don't speak as clearly today as I usually do. Or I don't speak clearly at all, so... I'm not reading all that.
A potion that can grant any wish. Sounds familiar.
To be fair,
The girls must have been lured here
sometimes,
by such
like,
impossible
I think it's
promises.
because English is not like my first language, so a lot of the time
Since you
I
were part
end
of
up,
the
like,
trials yourself, why
saying
not just tell me
something
the
and
secret?
I have not
Badly.
properly like
We are
explained
surrounded
myself,
by
so
twisted
what I
frequencies.
thought I got across was not
It seems
actually
they're guiding
what
us
I
towards
did.
the truth of the divine
Um,
trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl
So.
mystery. During the trials, the ever-present
I don't read
abyss
notes either, not
silently
even
watched
Cantarella
over
can make
us.
me read that.
I
To
can
be fair,
feel the sonorous sphere
I
has
just don't
recreated
read
that
this shit.
same
Not at all.
ominous gaze.
Any
If I
game,
were to
nope.
reveal everything
Never.
about the past all at once, this
There's
sonora could
sometimes, like,
well
I will, like,
unstable.
scroll through it
Or
to, like,
even
see if anything's
collapse,
highlighted, if
drowning
it's, like,
us
related
in
to a
its wake.
puzzle. But
To keep
other
us
than
safe,
that,
we must tread
no.
carefully
not
and
at all.
avoid taking reckless actions. So let's listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
It is
Can you keep
water. The sea is water. It cannot tell us anything. Yeah, there's nothing.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Phasalia family. A ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal. Yet tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes. These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet
So-
promises as compensation.
They're selling their
Behind
daughters?
this
That's fucking creepy.
intricate web stands the late head of Phasalia. To him, the Phasalia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones.
That's fucking
The
crazy.
substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Phasalia. To this end, no sacrifice was too great.
That's nasty.
Improvise. You will yield.
Perish in flames.
My compliments. Take this. Leave it to me.
Hit the wrong button. Anyway. So... Oh, I keep forgetting how this works. It's literally
This
just that.
book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf.
Oh,
like
there's...
how you did before.
I would feel absolutely terrified to walk over this in real life. How do I just like... Can I just do this and then walk through?
I'm a dandelion.
Whatever floats your boat, girl. Oh, I just don't trust it. I really don't trust it. I have,
To
like,
avoid the watchful
so
eyes,
much paranoia
the
that,
girls
like,
formed
buildings,
secret
anything that
pacts,
I'm
timed
standing on
special
will, like,
teams.
collapse
Use the
around me
right
or
color.
underneath me.
Knock
So
on a door
walking on
3
glass
times
is
every
like,
2 seconds.
nah.
In the
That
cold,
shit will
unfathomable
fall.
sea,
I
they
swear.
clung to each other.
I don't care if it's
seeking
like
warmth
super strong,
and
like
comfort.
reinforced glass
The
or
little
whatever the
fish
fuck.
huddled close,
I do not give a shit.
unaware of who
That
might
paranoia
vanish
will kick in.
or what tomorrow would bring.
And I will be panicking. Trust me. What the? I hate this. I cannot explain how much, like, this absolutely
Half of my
infuriates me.
friends.
Mind's eye. Sever.
There you go. Okay, so... And I have to be in these... No, like, having to switch between, like,
Well done.
2 different
You never
layouts.
disappoint
Like,
me. They say most
it's the swap that's, like, annoying me.
the Phasalia family is built on poison.
It's like, it's
And
one of
from a
those
young
things where it's like,
age,
if it's
every
only for a
Phasalia
little
child
bit,
is
you can
introduced
kind
to
of like overlook it, but most of the
Years of
time,
exposure
it will just
gradually build
annoy
up
me
our
from the very
resistance.
second that it is
At first we
introduced.
suffered, but over
Oh
time,
yeah, with the gravity thing,
few poisons
holy
come.
shit. There's
are no
nothing that
longer merely the
annoys me
bearers
more
of
than those sort of things, especially when you
We
have to
become
go to a
poison
specific
itself.
spot to activate it, and you just, like, you can't just activate it wherever you are. It's just so annoying. Because, like, it just makes every, like, step of the exploration process, or, like, solving a quest, or a puzzle, or whatever, so much more tedious. I like these, like, illustrations, though. I like the vibe, like, the contrast between, like, the bright red apple and, like, everything else being kind of, like, dull colors.
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace. Feathers and scent.
The stage is set. Victory favors me.
I am so glad that I got my, oh my god, let's do this.
Improvise.
I'm so glad that I got my, Carlotta built. It has made everything so much easier.
Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did. Knock. Knock. Knock.
Wait, what? Could I have opened it with the credits? That's crazy. Seawater soaked pages.
It seems safe.
Hello
here.
and welcome back.
We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for rest.
It has been a while,
Like the eye
yeah.
of a
I've been
storm.
okay. My throat's been
Perhaps
like
we should
bugging
take a
me a little
moment to
bit the last
explore
couple of
this
days, but I'm
road.
slowly like fixing it.
Seems like an ideal setting to gather
I've been
our
getting
thoughts.
tea
simply
and
rest.
I'm gonna get some cough drops soon. I forgot to get them today, or I couldn't get them today, so. Thank you. It's nothing major. I think I'm just coming down with like a small cold or something. Like, I feel fine. I can just tell that like my throat feels like a little sore or itchy. And I can tell that like my vocal cords are a little strained. That's it. So, proper rest will probably fix it all. Yeah, I
Before
did.
opening the door, have you ever imagined a scene where
Has it
sea
really
water
been that
rushes out,
long?
flooding everything before you?
Since the last time you
But
stepped
for
by?
now, I don't think that will happen. We haven't quite reached the deep waters yet.
Damn.
Should we go
That's
there
crazy.
and see what the
I think I
jellyfish
got
are
this
trying
in
to
like
say?
February. Holy shit.
Lovely. Don't forget to knock 3 times.
But yeah, like it's just a pre-made, so I had no say in the design. And it was fairly cheap
Darkness
actually.
breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a play,
But I'm very happy about it. It makes like streaming a lot more interactive.
glimmers from these delicate
and
drifters truly
nice,
light
so-
up the entire sea.
Though VTube Studio and like OBS, like the connection between that has just been so laggy lately. I don't know if it's because like my internet just, or like my computer is just struggling with like running everything like at the same time. But like
It seems like
it has been
fate
pissing me off
insists
so
we
much.
move
Like
as
there's
one.
an insane delay
Side by
sometimes,
side.
and like the movements
In
are
the
not
realm
as
of
smooth.
poison,
But
none
there's nothing
can
I can do to
rival
fix
the
it.
Jelly Rose
My
intimacy.
settings are as they should be. Like I've tried to look into tutorials
scent
and they're all
on
like,
no
nah,
way.
if you're doing it this way, you're
There's a
doing it
Jelly
right. And I'm
Rose
like,
Medusa
great.
lying in wait,
So I don't know what
just
the
a
problem
little
is. I
deeper.
think it is just like
They
connection
tend to be
or
wary when alone.
that
Their
my computer is
nerves
just
quick to
struggling.
tingle at the slightest move. But worry not. I know what to do.
The delay right now is actually not that bad. The like it is most clear to me when I like when I blink. Like that's when I can like see how intense the delay is. Cause like there has been times where I've been able to like blink, count to 20 in my head before like my model shows any sort of movement, which is insane to me.
Ah,
Fortunately,
I
it's
know
not
this
that.
bookshelf
It's not like that
well.
right now. It's like maybe like a second.
Today it
of delay.
seems ambitious, hungry enough to
Yeah,
devour
that, like-
2 books at once.
But
One title
that was also
half,
before I found out
the
that
other
you need to update your graphics drivers on your computer. I had not been doing that, and the person who told me was like, "Oh yeah, your computer should like run more smoothly now." And ever since then, my delay has
we
not been
desire,
that bad.
And so we find.
I've had this computer for like 2-3 years. Never once have I upgraded or updated my like graphics drivers. So that was like a wait. You need to do that? What do you mean?
Are we
Like-
prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge?
What do you mean you need to update those?
Yet I trust your eyes.
I just like I think I've been told, but like I just forgotten about it completely. Yeah, apparently.
Make it fast.
Ramming won't save you. The world is mine.
But hey, now the delay is less, so like better late than never.
In the name of the Montellis.
Yeah,
Anything
and
catch
like
your eye?
I definitely know
An
that like
empty shell.
I need to like
The remnants that past was left behind.
take better care of my PC.
Just one more to go. The shadow cast by presence.
But yeah, I also need to like upgrade some parts eventually. One of the
This
things
one
that like
isn't
I
pretty.
need to
It's a
is
mere
like
accident
add
born from a twisted-
more storage eventually. Because with like projects and stuff that I want to
Now
do
both
eventually,
past and present.
like the I think terabyte that I have is just not going to be enough, or it's just going to be like a little too close a call sometimes. And it's not like I've filled out most of like that terabyte. I think I've like I don't even think I'm halfway through it. Don't even like even though like this computer has like old like school assignments and shit
Can you keep up?
from like high school.
Oh, frightened away. Our lethal
I should
yet
delete
delicate
those. They're just
defense.
taking up space and I don't use them.
Looks like we need to handle these two first.
I really should delete those old documents. They're literally not of any use to me.
Beckon the divine flame.
Sever. My compliments.
Together we vanish.
Hush! Found your weak spot. The stage is set.
Oh shit. I can tell that like one side of my headset is like pressing in on my glasses in like a kind of annoying way, so it's like putting a lot of pressure like behind my ear. And I can't get it to sit right to like not like to remove the pressure. I
Hebona.
don't understand. It's kind of annoying, honestly.
She was such a timid girl, like a frightened rabbit. She'd peek out from behind Mandragora, her little face half hidden. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with mercury. Her hands trembled so much, tears spilling into the cup as she tried to serve it. Such a good girl, really. So I couldn't bring myself to refuse her. Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both.
What the fuck?
The tea itself. Well, it was tolerable. Certainly better than sea apple. Just a bit of burning, a touch of dizziness, and a pounding ache in the head. Whether it was her
No,
tears that
you're
softened
crazy for
the
that
poison,
lady.
or my body's quiet resilience, I recovered quickly enough. Only through suffering could the girls of the trial steal a fleeting moment of peace. Forgive me. I shouldn't linger in memories. After all, it's the present and future that truly matter, wouldn't you say?
So it's this way. Honestly, like the scenery right here is really pretty. But I don't want to know how large, like, or like
Our delicate little
how
friend
intense
seems
the
to have
echo
slipped
is.
above us.
Cause like,
I'll find us a way.
I imagine this is one of those places where if you walk on like the tiles and heels, it'll create like this like really intense sound. Yes, it is pretty empty. Like yeah, there's books and stuff which will like take some of the echo away, but it will not take the entirety of whatever echo that room can create. Because like there's still a slight echo in my apartment and I've tried to fill it as much as possible. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I don't need to do anything, I just need to step on them. honestly, that's kind of fun.
Look, there it is, just a step away.
Okay, that's kind of
It seems everyone desires the beggar's jellyfish. Expired obsessions rarely know when to stop. Perish in flames.
Though, like, having to go through these curtains all the time would, like, I think it would annoy me, like, constantly having to remove curtains just to move somewhere. Like, yeah, you can walk in the middle, but, like...
Start small to build big. Quickly and swiftly. Found your
Together we
weak spot. My compliments. Brilliance lights the way.
There you go. That was easy. I keep seeing, like, whenever I see those enemies that have, like, red aura around them, I'm always like, fuck. Because those are, like, the level 120
Mandragora,
open world enemies.
just like her name, was a bright.
And I
yet
swear to
lethal
God, I've
flame.
tried sometimes, like,
Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal.
like
is
just,
the highest praise
you know,
for a Phasean.
fighting them, and every single time I get
She
my
clung
ass
to
beat.
every
every
teaching
single
of the
time.
head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework.
Like, I've seen people defeat them, and
saw
I'm
the
always like,
weight of
what
she gave
on
for
God's
that
green
child?
earth have you
All
fed
for a
your
cause that was
characters?
barely
Because
worthy of
that
her
is crazy.
sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Hebanon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into a soft blur.
And you ate
And
that
somewhere
on
within
purpose?
that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps.
This woman is
dancing on a
crazy.
sunlit shore.
Like, I just gotta
Carefree
ask, are you
and
sure this is your wife?
But then I woke up.
Are you sure?
There was no sunlit shore around. And
You
I
see how
lay
crazy
here,
she is?
as
She's
ever,
actively eating
in
poison.
this cold abyss.
I get there's like a sweeter context and everything, but like, that's still crazy.
Can you keep up?
I mean, yeah, but like, think about it. She could have died.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here.
Are you sure?
Nothing to fret about, dear. I've
Huh?
long since made my peace with poison. This
There's
jellyfish,
absolutely no
a
reason,
remnant of the
no
past,
reason
can't
for her
harm
to
me now.
use like terms of endearment. Like, no. Next thing I know, she's gonna say like sweetie or darling or something like that.
You have such a kind heart. Always
Don't
ready to
flirt
take on
with me.
burdens, even while carrying your own. But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one. See? I'm fine.
And in a moment she collapses. 100%.
Come now. We've more to uncover. Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift. Yet, here it is. A small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the past to reach us now.
I need to know who in like the Wuthering Waves studio is like cooking with these motherfucking like art pieces, cause like this is crazy. Like somebody is cooking like a lot.
It seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
Make it fast.
Okay, not here apparently.
There's a weight to the air behind. A mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is beyond the reach of light, like the night sky devoid of stars, hungry to consume everything within. It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me.
It sounds sort of
Bring
robotic.
the round hat.
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing. Don't worry. I'm quite well. When I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out, even if I did not wish for them to. Seems I'm not as resilient as...
I keep accidentally like pressing my like sprint button in the middle of dialogue, and it like cuts her off.
Here, the past and future, dreams and reality, are intricately intertwined, inseparably bound. The chaotic frequencies here might have trapped the light. Let's try once more, gently. Patience and encouragement always help. Hey?
Feathers incinerate.
Okay.
Make it guests of the unkind.
Can I just ignore them? Oh god, I love this.
Perish in flame.
Sever.
Mind's eye.
Found your weak spot.
Honestly, I stand by my statement. These art
We've
pieces are
scoured
fucking
every
insane.
inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner. It seems the round hat isn't here.
Do not just stand like that. That's fucking creepy. I don't want any more of you.
Quickly and swiftly. Take this! Brilliance lights the way!
I feel like it's all about the context, because like a part of me really likes doll designs, like in games like this or stuff like that. But if I saw like just a doll standing somewhere, there's like the porcelain doll, like those old-time porcelain dolls. They are fucking creepy.
The maiden's crown will soon appear.
But like, I feel like it is really dependent on what type of doll it is, but also like in which context. I feel like I am much better with dolls than I am compared to like what's it called, like
Round
clowns.
hat for you. Take them.
Like clowns, I cannot do. I hate clowns. I mean, fair, if they move that's fucking nasty.
Round hat. Thank you.
I remember when like
Odd,
It came
but
out,
Thank you.
and like
The final
also when those
performance
like killer clowns was like a
begins
thing.
now.
I have
Go.
never been more terrified in my
The front.
life.
Closer. Clear.
Like clowns.
Reassured.
Before that, I was not actually aware that I'm like really afraid of clowns. But I saw like the first like 15 minutes of It and I tapped out. I couldn't. I was terrified.
Need light.
And like a part of me kind of wants to watch the movie just to see if like it was because I was like
Light.
so young back then. Like if that's the reason that it was that scary to me, or if I genuinely just
too
cannot
chaotic.
stand clowns in media.
No worries. We'll try again.
I feel like the music's very eerie right now. What? Huh? I'm so confused.
You must be Annis. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message. You want me to find her, right?
fuck are you doing, girl?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
What? This... You're joking? Oh, I thought I was pressing down on like my my W key, but apparently not. This is incredibly pretty. Like, I'm not a huge fan of like the deep sea, but even then, this is like...
They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
This is so pretty. Run to her without hesitation. Yeah, like the thing, like it does annoy me a little bit that I can't sprint.
She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up?
Leisurely stroll towards her without hesitation. Fair.
Just place it gently here. I, Cantarella Phasalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through.
She opens her arm, offering a gentle embrace.
Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach.
Run to her. I am trying.
Come now. We've more to uncover.
There we go. Oh god. Shit.
All those years of lying.
Me eyes fucking hurts.
A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Canterella.
Says the guy who hasn't cut his fingernails in like at least 4 years.
The little you, the youngest.
Why you look like that?
Who's neglected all the Thessalians. You always
if you bend down to pick something up, that toe will cut you in your own shin.
When a bird fluttered past the window.
Just saying.
You despise this
Cantarella doesn't have issues, you do.
But the blood in your veins, it binds you. Holds you prisoner in this endless night.
I don't know, I just noticed it and I was like, what the fuck is this? Why does it look like that?
Our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence.
Yeah, of course, no worries.
Have you ever considered leaving?
Of course, I have to save the wife. Or your wife, she's not my wife.
And you'll be free as air, free to live the life you've longed for.
Brother, you look nasty as hell. And I just know that there's some like
my dear lord,
person out there who saw you and was like, yeah, would.
But why do you still cling to this earthly burden?
Like, I just know.
You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Canterella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty. Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Guests of the unkind.
Hello?
But even the deepest darkness cannot endure the touch of light. Your trust strengthens the lamp. It now burns brighter.
I am fine.
Oh, I hate that I have to hit that.
Now's the time. Let the light shine brighter.
You know what? The design's pretty cool. The design is pretty cool.
Surge of deep tides.
Like with the color palette, it adds like a little more, but like he's still a bitch ass.
My compliments.
What now?
We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
Okay.
Quickly and swift. Surrender. Listen up.
Oh, fucking Christ. Can I get to fucking change my character, please?
Call from surrender to it.
Why can I not hit though?
That tickles.
Let me.
Together we vanquish.
My compliments.
Together we vanquish.
I hate having to do like counterattack.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Also, why is there two of them?
Think fast.
Up now. Free him from the Primordium's whispers. Together we vanquish.
My compliments.
There we go.
My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Phassalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodians' whispers. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here. Alive and well. In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
What is it with the bright white screen?
With a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end. Once Cantarella took charge of the family,
What the
she
fuck?
shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really
Honestly,
missed my
that
home.
was crazy.
More than I can say.
I like those animated like
Fortunately,
cutscenes. They're
Cantarella
really
holds
nice.
the Night of Remembrance every year.
Also
With
because
our masks, we can slip
Wuwa
away,
just puts so much
even
effort
just for
into
a while,
them. It's
back
insane.
to our village. It's always a great
Like, there's
comfort
nothing to
see
complain
Jojo
about.
living happily and in good health.
Quality wise.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The gentleman here has solved the riddles. Together, he and I will craft the elixir of revival. Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Thessalias. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the Whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together. I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the Sea of Ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight. Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side. She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies, but she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared. But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here, and for staying by my side.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Phasalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all that aside...
So she's just using me.
It's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting for this task. Thank you. Both I and the entire Phasalia family will aid you in any way we can. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
To be fair, it's like that for any, like, of these gacha games. Like, it's like that in Wuthering Waves, in Zenless, in Genshin, in Star Rail. It's always like that.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden.
Yeah. The day Rover starts doing shit on their own accord, magic. It is a magical day.
Leave this place behind. Go somewhere far away where no one knew you. And live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
Huh? Bro, people can see you.
What a night to remember.
There. Huh? Oh god, it's lagging. Holy shit. Oh. Does it work? Maybe.
That was a really long nap. The strange smell is gone.
But like, there's no need for Cantarella to flirt with us like that.
Look, I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes. Oh? Am I interrupting something?
What do these options imply? What?
Fine. I'll just go take
You're
another
crazy.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
What in the romance novel is this? Why are these the options? You know what? Fuck it. We're going full romance then.
Oh, the pleasure is mine, my dear.
Lady, what the fuck are you on about? Huh? I'm so confused. What the fuck? When you said let's romance Cantarella, I genuinely did not expect her quest to be this, like, filled with, like...
With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger. Our family's purpose has always been clear. To resist the
Or I thought she was, like, gonna sit down in his lap for a second. I was like, what?
To our faith in the Sentinel.
No, she's just sitting on the armrest.
The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will.
Could you imagine, though, if she just, like, sat down in his lap and continued to, like, chat normally? That would have been crazy.
In pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood. Yes, when I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian. We triumphed, for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal.
I'm back.
I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard.
Oh god.
All the while searching for a way to fully liberate
I felt
the
so
Sentinel
uncomfortable.
and end the Threnodian, once and for all. And then I found you.
Why are you so close all the time?
Just as you chose your path, I've chosen mine. I will see it through, whatever it may cost. Besides, compared to what you've endured, my hardships aren't worth mentioning. You defeated the Threnodian in the Inverted Tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Thessalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made. An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that.
What are you implying?
Then, let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold.
What do you want from me, lady?
Cantarella Thessalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir, and every hidden secret.
True. You know what? What the fuck?
Our home now. It's been a long day. You deserve a sweet.
What is with the titty shots? What the fuck?
Here, a special elixir I've prepared with albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream. Now, close your eyes and rest. Good night.
Is that it? It is. What the fuck? Why did that borderline just end in marriage? You know what? I see what you meant. I 100% understand. I, like... What? This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't understand. I am confused. What the fuck? What? This can't be right. This is like, this feels... Don't think about it, just get married. That is probably really, really bad advice. I would hope that you think about marriage before you just, like, step on into it. I mean, that's it then. There was not really anything else I've planned. So, and I don't know if I can do a 30-minute yap sesh after this one. I do feel kind of tired, not gonna lie. I can tell I have a slight headache coming on, and my throat does not really necessarily feel too good.
Can you keep up?
So, I might honestly just call it a day. Say that we have had a very, very interesting, like, story, that I most certainly did not expect to take that turn, but it did anyway. And then say that, yeah, that's it, basically. I will try to see, 2 seconds, I'm just gonna check real quick. 12 days. Okay, so that's like a little while from now.
To shine. To die.
I know that we have a new patch update in Senless in about 4 or 5 days time, which should align with Tuesday, maybe. I don't know if it does. If it does, if we get the new update that then Tuesday will be Zenless stream. If not, then I'll figure something out. It also just kind of depends on what I can like, what I have time for, because I know I am pretty swamped with work from like Friday to Monday, and then I don't really have a whole lot of time to stream those days. So I'm gonna see how much energy I have Tuesday. Hopefully I have enough to like at least pull through with like something. Who knows, after work I could be like completely fresh and ready to go, or I could be like, I need a nap. There are multiple options. But either way, I think that's it for today. And then I will see you guys next time. It's been super fun going through this quest. It's been really interesting. I did not expect it to be this like flirtatious, but it is what it is. It was still entertaining, definitely, and the art and the cutscenes were amazing. I will take care of my new wife, thank you very much. I will also take care of my health and remind you guys to do the same. I will keep you updated on how I feel and also what streams we're doing, like in the coming weeks, especially because like I need to find time for it, definitely. Like that's mostly where I am, that I need to find time for everything. But yeah, I will see you guys hopefully Tuesday. So yeah, bye bye everyone.